Chunga inema.
Simba, Simba, Simba! Simba, Simba, Simba! Simba, Simba, Simba!
Were escorting me to my residence for lunch, so to speak, because we have been going through some very tenuous process in the party, with people pretending that they can take over the party. And to my surprise, as we were coming, we even informed the county commissioner and the police commandant of Bungoma, keep social distance, that we are not holding any public meeting, we are holding no rally, we just passing and waving at our people as we come to my home. And as you can see, this is not a rally situation, these are a few people who have come with me. Reaching Kamukuywa, the police cordoned the route, tear gassed us, threw crude weapons at us, including hoe sticks, and injured several people. We came to Kimilili, it was even worse. They did exactly the same thing. They even damaged the vehicle of the honorable member for Kwanza. We came now as we were approaching home. They put a truck on the road and blocked us completely. And you saw it yourselves. Our cars couldn't get to my home. So we walked for about 3 kilometers to get home. And this is really, really despicable. Because sisi hatujavunja sheria. Hatujakuwa na mkutano wowote. Na tunajua kwamba inchi iko katika close down ya corona. We also don't want to get corona. We don't want to pass corona to anybody in case we have it. We are responsible citizens. These are leaders elected by the people of this country. So whoever is misguided in thinking that he can be able to put political ventilators, as one of us said, on us, it will not work. And we can see where this is coming from. Somebody somewhere thinks that for Western region to get development, they must destroy Fort Kenya, destroy ANC. It will not work. That they must harass members of parliament. It will not work. We have gone through this a long time before. And this is just but a replay of a bad old song that will not work in this country. We are law-abiding citizens. We are leaders. I have been in parliament from 1993, longer than many of these people who are behaving like rogues today. And I've seen it all. I've been a minister of this government for foreign affairs, not another ministry, for a whole term. I've been an assistant minister for foreign affairs for a full term. I served President Kibaki diligently. And we still serve our country diligently. You are escorting me here in solidarity and in denunciation of the crude activities and attempts to take over the management of our party in an unlawful and unconstitutional means. And that remains the position. Nobody will change it. Nobody can change it. And you know, power lies with the people.
Correct.
The power of the people is always stronger than the people in power. Correct. People should know this. It can never change. You can have power, but the power of the people is stronger. Those who have been our benefactors are now becoming our malefactors. It won't work. I can tell you this for free, that those people who are working against the people of this region, Oparanya, Eugene Wamaru, Wamunyinyi, Eseli, Atuoli, Wangamati, their goose is cooked. Their goose is cooked. They don't know the psyche of the Mlembe people. If they want to know the psyche of the Mlembe people, God rest his soul in eternal peace, let them ask my good old friend Elijah Mwangale. They rejected him when he was at his peak. And many others. Our people are different. We are not in Mbehombeho. We are people of resolve and pride. You will get a person among these people here who has not had a meal for 2 days, and he'll tell you, what do I lack?
I want to condemn the activities, whatever has been done today. It is very, very shameful. In our constitution, it's very clear that under Bill of Rights, there's freedom of association and freedom of movement. Today, it was a barbaric incident, and we want to condemn it in the strongest terms possible, because I didn't see why party leader was coming to his home, we are accompanying him, and all these tear gas. But as Mlembe Nation, I want to tell the doubting Thomases, from today henceforth, Mlembe Nation will never be taken for granted. The two leaders that are recognized under the Mlembe Nation, it is Moses Masika, Wetangula, and Musalia Mudavadi. The other generic leaders will not go anywhere. Enough is enough. Mlembe Nation has been used many times as a ladder for the other people to climb and later on to abuse us. Mjinga akirevuka, mwerevu wako mashakani. Wale wengine mageneric, we do not recognize them. If anyone wants to talk or to work with the Mlembe Nation, they should look for Wetangula and Musalia Mudavadi. And we want to tell the doubting Thomases, we want to tell the forces of darkness that have sponsored whatever has happened today, tunasema mushindwe, ashindwe, washindwe, riswa, toka. Thank you and God bless you.
Wale viongozi ambao wana kazi zao kama magavana kwa mfano, wana kazi zao za kufanya. na muda wao kama wagavana haujaisha na kazi bado. Wana budget sasa safari hii, saa hii tunavyozungumza. Ni vitu gani ambavyo wanafanyia hizo pesa? Na kwa jumla Western wote tuko na Bungoma iko na 10 million, Kakamega 10 billion sorry, Kakamega 12 billion, Busia 7.5 billion, Trans-Nzoia 6 6. If you add all of those billion nyingi sana, what are they doing with it? Kwa nini wanakimbilia kwenda kumuona waziri wa mambo ya ndani? And I am a member of the budget committee. One of the things that we have complained with in the committee, and it's minuted, that the budget that has been done, the last two budgets, particularly this one, yote unaweza ukichora map uweke ile campus tulitumia kwa secondary school Nairobi, yote itakuwa tu within a certain radius of that area. Sehemu zingine zote zimesawaliwa. Na wiki hii tulikuwa tunajadili appropriations bill and finance bill, ile ambayo itasema tutatoa wapi pesa kufinance hii budget. Hawezi kuita wajumbe na waenda atuwasikize after the budget is completed, atukutakuwa na miradi mingine. What projects have been initiated in Bungoma in the last 3 years? I can tell you Busia, they all initiated around 2013, 2014, nothing after that, and they are not even complete. Yes. Kwa hivyo huu kuchezea sisi watu wa Western. Ningeomba nyinyi msimame na sisi. We are fighting for the rights of the Western region kwa jumla, and we
can afford to get tear gas, to spread tear gas on its own people, yet they cannot even afford to provide masks for the people who are suffering today. It's very shameful. And secondly, for the prophet of doom, those who are imagining that Bungoma County, that Western region, cannot move in one direction, we want to tell you in advance that these are not leaders of yesterday, that you are parading everywhere you go. These are serious men and women with very serious constructive engagement, and we know where we are taking our people. We want to form the next government, and if possible, the way Senator puts it, we want to form the government or others to form the government with us. And we want to congratulate the fellow who has been disturbing us in this region. We thank God you've taken your computer boys. Those computer boys who are parading old men instead of giving rest to our men. And I'm appealing to our old leaders. Can you just sit down? If you want to advise us, we will come where you are. You should not be driven around like young boys and girls on the streets. Mutembei Nation is now serious. It has men and women of brain, and we are in serious engagement with people who are ready to work with us. So please give us time, give us a break. For the security men, if you have the energy to destroy humble leaders like us, because right now we were just driving very comfortably in a convoy escorting our leader here. Why should you spread tear gas honestly on people and claim to be protecting the same life? As we stand here, I can see almost 1,000 officers at your gate. Mheshimiwa Senator, I would request that probably if they want lunch, you can give them. Yes. And someone sarcastically made a joke to us that, you know, this is a very good vaccine of corona. That when we are tear cast and you are shedding tears, they are sort of giving us a vaccine for corona. Mr. President, and maybe the person in charge of security, that is Matiang'i, you know the way you do your work. Some of us, we may not agree. Can you please try to do a quick audit of your security team in Bungoma County?